we've got our butter, in this case margarine, sorry, and water. There are several recipes out there that state putting milk in, putting salt, putting sugar in. This is a very basic recipe that works really well. And all we've got in there is water and margarine, not even butter, we're using margarine. Okay, I've got my flour already weighed out. I've got my eggs over here, which I'll beat in to the panada later when it's cooked out and it's cooled down, as we did in our previous practice session. So I'm just literally waiting for this to melt. You don't have to bring it to the boil. Why do we not need to boil it? Possibly, we don't want it to reduce at all, do we? Because obviously if it goes to a boiling point, we're producing lots of steam, which means the water content, what we've got for our recipe, is actually lowered. Now, we class this, anyone know, first of all, before I give you the answer, what type of pastry we call this?
Hot water pastry.
It is a hot water pastry, probably because it's written on the board over there behind me.
Is it?
Right. Purely because you are making a pastry out of hot water. Does anyone know another dish that's very popular which uses hot water pastry?
Pork pies.
Pork pies, well done, Jack. That's slightly different because you use something like a lard, and once you've made it, you've got to really chill the pastry overnight and then warm it up. It's like candle wax, it's really brittle to start off with, and you have to use the warmth of your hands to warm it up just gently so it's pliable, and then you usually manipulate it round, usually a wooden article, we call it a dolly. Anyway, I've just melted my butter, or margarine in this case, almost done. So literally it'll just float on top. If you've weighed out, you should be able to just put it straight in and then stir it around, slightly off the heat. And once you've got it stirred together, it will come to a panada. Now, what I'm looking to do is beat it until it's not sticking to the sides of the pan. You see it's starting to leave the side of the pan. You can almost pick it up. Shouldn't really be sticking to yourself. Okay, so I'm going to leave that on the side now, just to cool down, take the heat out.